Dumb, cool,
and weird
podcast. The first thing I want to talk about, Nick, is gaslighting.
Oh, go on.
Because that's something I really don't appreciate very much. I've had several relationships where really toxic behavior in the form of gaslighting happens. Gaslighting is basically where people try to tell you that the events of the thing that happened was different than what you remembered them, and then they try to make you think you're crazy. And they do this to try to get you to always think that they're right and you're wrong. And another form of gaslighting is where people always say you're the bad one, you're the toxic one, and they try to tell you you've done all this stuff when really they're the ones that have been doing the bad stuff themselves. Have you ever dealt with anything like that?
Yeah, I have. Those people are not friends anymore.
No, not at all.
No, they're not. It's not worth hanging around for that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've mostly had that happen in relationships, not necessarily with friends, though.
When it happens with friends, it's usually people who are morally weak.
Yeah.
So you don't want to hang around them very much, anyways.
No.
It's kind of that point where you notice they're just living their life through their peak in high school, or wherever it is that they peaked. Like shit, some people peak in middle school, man.
Oh yeah, middle school.
Yeah, it's the best time of their life, and then they became a piece of shit. But yeah, they always try to make it seem like they're always right, you're always wrong. Yep. Everything they have to say about you is critical, but the moment you offer criticism of any sort to them, they always lash out at you.
So here's the definition of gaslighting. Psychologists use the term gaslighting to refer to the specific type of manipulation where the manipulator is trying to get someone else or a group of people to question their own reality, memory, or perceptions. Like I said, I would have situations where I would date somebody, and I remember the events being that they were being like abusive towards me.
Yeah.
Like a girl I dated in college, somebody and we're not gonna name her.
No.
But one thing she would do is we would have a situation happen. She'd be really abusive towards me. She would do bad things to me, and then later on she would say, "Oh, that's not how that happened. You were the abusive one towards me. You did this to me. You did that to me." And then when I would bring up how I remember it, "Oh, that's not how that happened. Your memory must be bad. Are you okay? Is there something wrong with you?
Yeah.
Can I help you?" You know, stuff like that. And that happened to me quite often.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah. If you want to check out more of our stuff, go to www.dumbcoolweird.com. You'll find our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon link if you want to support us. Also, be sure to check out our merch store. And if you're interested in being on our podcast, you can find a link on our website so you can reach out to us and tell us if you want to talk to us about something that's really weird, dumb, or cool. We'd be glad to hear from you. Hope you will stay tuned for the next weird ass episodes we got. Thank you.